Well, there you are. Good evening, my little bags of pickled onion flavour monster munch. And a very warm welcome indeed to Monday.
Sorry, I was on silent. Sorry.
Professional.
Oh,
Right, I'm going to wonk you down a bit. I'm going to wonk you downwards just a tad because I feel that you might benefit from a little less ceiling and a little more candle and on air sign. Right, where was I? Where was I? Good evening and very warm. Oh God, you're completely on the one.
I thought I put on silent. Don't want to volumes off. Sorry, volumes off.
Should we start again?
Volumes off. Sorry, blame me.
Let me unwonk you a little bit more. That looks a little bit better. It's Monday night. These little props. That's better. I'm much happier than with that. I'm much happier with that. Good, God above the trials and tribulations of the semi-professional YouTubist. Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Monday night, live from the motorhome. And you join myself and Andy.
Hi.
Who is now, apparently, according to P2P, known as the Honourable Minister for Getting Shit Done. And we are in Netty, darling Nettykins, somewhere in Cheshire. We're in a pub car park, to be honest with you, where I was served the worst bowl of chili that I've ever had in my life. It was £18.95, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It got sent back and we didn't get charged for it, so that is all good. And I can confirm I do have an emergency pot noodle in the emergency food cupboard. So don't worry, I am not going to starve to death. Oh, I haven't got anything ready. Look at me, I'm bloody hopeless. I was about to say that in a packed programme tonight, we'll be joined by all of the things that you know and tolerate, but they're not here, but they are now. We have our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth. We have bluted. That's ready for wine and clack. That's the old drinks coaster. And we have got, how could I forget this? We have got the Netty Blue Netty Petty Pig Pot. And, oh God, that means I'm going to have to, you're going to have to do it too. You're
What?
going to, the song. You have to do the
Oh,
song and you have
right,
to,
okay.
and you have to do it all in one breath. Now, you're going to complain that the on-air sign is being obstructed if I put it there, aren't you? So we will put, I'll tell you what, we'll put him here. He can look at the drawers, bless him. I can't remember if it's him or her. I do apologise, Mr. Straight Most Pig. I can't remember who you're concerned. Let's have a little script. Well, there's no evidence there one way or the other. So yes, in a packed programme tonight, you'll be reassured to know that we are going to feature all of the crap that you know and have to endure on a nightly basis. I can only apologise. What have I done with my thing now? Am I sitting on it? I am sitting on it. There we are. So, is that it? Hedgehogs of Truth, Netty Petty Pig Pot. Obviously, there's no Sean's Box, there's no Two Ton Ted Tentington, and there's no Netty Petty Piss Pot because they are all in ROGERBOTTY, who is many miles away and enjoying a rest from me and all of the go. Oh, you know what I've bloody forgotten? I've forgotten my binoculars. I forgot my spectacles. However, I think if I am lucky, I may have my emergency spectacles, and I have. Here they are. Here they are, my emergency spectacles, which are way too small, but will kind of do the job. Right, okay. Now, it's miles away from wine o'clock, so there is nothing preventing me, and indeed my honourable co-host, from diving fetus firstus into your comments. So if you've already started on the beverages, then cheers, I'm on the water.
I'm on the wine.
But not for long. And we might as well dive straight into your comments because, well, because it's time to hoik your panties down, throw you over my knee and begin the conversational spanking. And your comments are, of course, very much the meat and potatoes of this community chili non-carne. 1895 indeed. Never heard the bloody like of it. Right then, joining us tonight in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have the lovely Carol. I can take my time tonight, can't I? We're not in any rush. No. We have got 2 fabulous hours to absolutely enjoy the Christopher Biggins arse out of each other's company. And I am going to go out on a limb, one of my long tanned athletic limbs, and say that that is nothing less than a wonderful thing. So, Carol C's with us. We have Steve Colg. We have Stu 69-K, the fabulous Jimmy Quinn. We've got Peter P all the way from Scandinavia. Raven, that is the lovely Scott, of course. Oh, is it going to be a wine and sleaze party? Excellent. I'm just in the mood for that. I am just in the mood for that. Who else have we got joining us tonight, I wonder? Yeah, what are you on about, you mad fools? You mad fools, birds, frogs. What in heckety heck? Mama Lilac, a very good evening to you. Yes, it is. The collective noun for crows is indeed a murder of crows. Well done to all of you who knew that. Middle-aged man has popped in quickly. Won't be here for the duration, but nonetheless, it's always a pleasure to see our Paul, even if it is just for the most fleeting of visits. Cows is indeed a herd. Is that going to be the theme tonight? Are we doing collective nouns? Okay, well, throw into the mix your favourite collective nouns. We've had a herd of cows and we've had a murder of crows. Feel free to chuck your favourite into the equation. Paul Birch is with us. A very good evening to you. Jamesy, the Jamesy boy. Oh, good evening, good evening, good evening. The lovely Nick Petty is with us right in our midst, which is nothing less than... Oh, belt up, Paul. Shut up. Wonders quietly what Boaty is broken today. I haven't broken anything. If things break... well, I happen to be within the vicinity. Does that make it my fault? If, Paul, you broke wind when we were in Spain. Now, does that mean that I broke you? No, it doesn't. It just means that I happen to be in the environ of something or somebody that broke. And can I just remind each and every one of you, respectfully and politely, there is no breaking wind in Netty, and I would hope that you would all be kind enough to observe that and keep those bum cheeks squeezed, if you don't mind. Anyway, where did we get to? We were saying hello to... oh, that's right. That's right. Of course we were. Of course we were. Bunga Bunga Partey is with us and says, "Ay up, midducks. Ay up indeed to you." He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. And I am here. I am here. I am here. Live and loud all the way from Cheshire amongst the foot. Oh my God, the conversations in the pub tonight. There was one conversation. I only nipped out for an oily rag. And this conversation was going on. It was one particular woman holding forth and a couple of chaps. It was a party of people. And a couple of the chaps were trying to inject some sense into it, but no, she was absolutely, oh my God, she wanted to bring back the death penalty for pretty much everything. She wanted more people to be sent to prison, whether they deserved it or not, and she wanted to put them in 4 to a cell on some kind of triple bunk bed arrangement. She wasn't a big fan of Keir Starmer, it must be said. She's very angry about the replacement for Andy Burnham, the new Manchester man. She appeared to be very angry about absolutely everything. I noticed that she was vaping rather than enjoying an old school cigarette. Maybe that's the reason why she was so angry with life. I don't know. But she was a jolly angry lady. And I'm not one to describe people by their physical appearance, because the body is just a shell. that contains what's important. It contains the heart and the soul. And the FSM gives us all different bodies. So it is entirely wrong to, you shouldn't even notice really, but you certainly shouldn't judge. So all I'm going to say about the loud angry lady is that I would rather feed her for a week than a fortnight. And that's enough said on that. Boaty looks different tonight. Do I? Do I look different? Well, I've changed my t-shirt. Yeah, Who else have we got? Sounds awful in my earbuds, says Paul. Well, take your earbud out then. Let's have a quick listen to this sound. Really, but you certainly shouldn't. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, middle-aged man. Stop your whinging. Pour yourself a beer and chill out. Oh, unless you're working tonight and have to drive home. Oh, look who's with us. Look who's with us. The lovely Sherry. The fabulous Sherry. What a joy to be joined by you live and in person, rather than via the comments post. Oh, well, that went well, didn't it? That went well. I can't even open a bottle of water without bloody half drowning myself. Honestly. Hiya, Boaty. Who's the bloke? Well, I introduced him. This is Andy. If you've been to a community meetup, you will have met him. Andy had duck for his evening meal, says Carol. He did. Would you eat duck, Boaty? I would, and I do.
Should have done.
And I should have done, indeed. Indeed.
It was absolutely brilliant.
The problem with 10 p.m. starts at Pine's Bunga Bunga Party is that the water burps just don't have the same velocity as the wine burps. I agree, they're not the same level of splendid awfulness, are they? But don't worry, Wine O'Clock will be on us before we know it. I will start wellying the wine down with gay abandon, and the wine burps, I have little doubt, will proliferate. Now, I've told you before, I will tell you again. It is vitally important to keep your clack well moistened. And water does the job almost as well as wine. Alligator chili would be an acquired taste, and it wouldn't surprise me if that was... Oh, Christopher Piggins. I forgot about Christopher. Yes, Christopher Piggins. The Netty Petty Pig Pot. So it is a boy. I forgot his name was Christopher Piggins. And that is a fabulous name. Well, Mr. Piggins, you're going to be getting some backdoor action. Well, it's not really backdoor, is it? It's kind of top door, but that doesn't have the... Oh, well done, Jamesy. Boaty, tell the pig to cheer up. It's looking a bit blue. He's here all week, folks. Tell your friends. Oh, that would be a great kindness, Jimmy Quinn, if they did. Yeah, why not tickle the like button? How is Nessie for fudge's sake? Asked Bunga Bunga. We need to know. There's kind of no update really. But I'll update you on the no update once I've caught up with the comments. Dan Fango is with us. A very good evening to you. Exactly, Paul, who says somewhat askance, 1895, you could get a decent roast chicken with onion rings for less. You could, and I wish I had. Andy asks Sherry, how is your roller? It really is a lovely motorhome.
It's fine, thanks, it's great. It's just turned 7,000 miles today, and it's been very reliable. It's fine, just as you saw it last time. No, I made improvements since last time you saw it, Sherry. I've invested in some throws and some cushions, and it's looking a lot better.
Throws and cushions?
Throws and cushions in there. You haven't been in it, have you?
No.
Well, you've been in the front.
Have you just got in touch with your feminine side? Mind you, I can't say that. I've got throws and cushions in here, haven't I?
No, basically to keep the leather clean, and say mess up, keep the thing clean with leather. So it's like leatherette, and you saw this whole leatherette. Yeah. So I thought I need some throws to put over there and a couple of cushions. When I'm sat like this, a cushion behind me. That's why I bought them. Right. I got a cashback going to B&M on my Lloyd's debit card. That's why I went and bought it.
Okay. Well, there you go, Sherry. There is the update for you.
You'll see it next meet-up.
An enigma of hedgehog, says Peter P. Oh, we're doing the collective nouns, are we? That's not right, is it? That's not right. It's not an enigma. Are you like winding me up? A bunch of bananas, that is correct. An unkindness of ravens. Oh, excuse me, water burp. A prickle of hedgehogs, says Charlotte Williams, and a very good evening to you. Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, Bunga Bunga, Paul is saying that I'm somewhat accident prone, and I resemble that remark, quite honestly. It's not, you think back, right? Some of you have known me for a short while. Some of you have known me the time I've been doing YouTube. Some of you have known me for decades. So, when was the last time that any of you, put it in the comments, when was the last time any of you can remember me having an accident that was actually my fault? Go on, put it in the comments, I dare you. Because I can't remember one. Yeah, that'll stop them. That'll shut them up. They won't have an answer to that. No. They'll be stifled. They'll feel low and shamed, and they'll sit in a corner thinking about what they've done.
Middle-aged man commented earlier on about what was Boaty broke today.
He did. I was just referenced exactly
Boaty
that.
has not broken anything today. I can vouch for that.
I haven't.
Oh,
I never do. I never do break things.
Anything today.
Things just sometimes break around me. Yeah, right, Paul. Right. Oh dear. Well done, Jamesy. Well done. The sound is tip-top, says Bunga Bunga, and I agree. Starlink, touch wood, is on good form tonight, as the picture is just buffered a bit. Bloody hell. Honestly. Oh, it's my shit hearing, says Paul. I changed ears and it's bearable. Bearable. Talk about damned with faint praise. How was the Boaty's World live stream last night? Bearable. Actually, given how my live streams actually are, I'll take bearable. Steph, good evening, Steph. How are you, my lovely? Hiya, Boaty, says Mama Lilac. I like the collective for flamingos. A flamboyance of flamingos. Is that one true? If that is true, then I love that. I absolutely love that one. A flamboyance of flamingos. Oh, well done, Sherry. Hi, luscious legs. See? Now, Sherry is a connoisseur of legs. None of this taking the mick. She knows a bloody good leg when she sees one, and she's not afraid to call it out. I force myself to stay awake, goes on Sherry, to see Andy on the live. Well, there you are. Moist is often good, says Scott. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, Paul Birch sent something. Hiding or something. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Raven sent a star. Thank you. Hopefully you have emptied Nessie. Well, which part of her? I haven't emptied any of Nessie. I'm certainly not emptying the bog. No.
That's a job for tomorrow.
We'll come on to that. We will give you an update on Nessie. In fact, I will hand you over to the Honourable Minister for getting shit done in a moment to explain what's hanging with Nessie, and I will slip out. Oh, bloody hell, Paul. Curse you and your blood. Oh, hang on. Right, we're coming up to the accidents I've had that were my fault, are we? Right. Mandy, good evening, my lovely. David, hey, hello. Banging your head in Nessie, that wasn't my fault. The thing wasn't supposed to be there. Absolutely not my fault. Paul, I hate the fact that you've got a memory. Easy, you decided to slip it in from behind with a Mini. Right, you're out of order bringing that up. Right, I can't remember now, but if I remember correctly, didn't I keep that a secret? I don't think I ever, maybe I did, but I certainly didn't begin with. Didn't I just keep that a secret and only tell my nearest and dearest? I don't think I announced that on a video or a live stream. Well, I probably did on a live stream when I was half pissed. But you bloody remembered anyway. Oh, Carol also says when I bang my head on Nessie's bed frame. Again, not my fault. Boaty's hire car crash. Ask Paul. Not happening. Overflowing toilet, Boaty, says Jimmy Quinn. Yeah. it could be argued that it was my fault that Nettie's cassette lavatory didn't get emptied for 5 months. There is an argument, a weak argument, but an argument nonetheless, that could be, in a very slight way, possibly, potentially, partly my fault. I did not, Nick Perry. God's sake. You really think I'd let him drive a hire car without full insurance? Peter, says Paul, and he's got a point. Jeff, a very good evening, Jeff. It's apropos. Apropos of what? Jimmy Quinn says I wouldn't let Boaty drive any car. I should start doing the voices, shouldn't I? I know most of your voices now. Why are you all on about accidents in pants and shitting myself? Yes, you did keep it quiet, says Paul, but I let it slip on a live. Right, note to self, don't tell any more secrets to bloody Paul. Not now he comes on live streams while drinking beer. It's not a good mix. Right, okay. I have caught up with comments. Again, a very warm welcome to all 117 of you watching. Many of you have asked, what is the situation with NESSIE-KAY MACNEENAW? And who better to explain it to you than the man who has put himself in charge, because he obviously realised that I'm completely useless and hopeless and good for nothing. So he will take you through this whole business and start with when you decided to jump in and why and all of that. Right, I'll leave you to it. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Right, okay.
And I'll hand you over.
You go and have a fag. Right, good evening. Update on NESSIE-KAY. Right, I decided to jump in at the weekend because nothing was getting sorted as such. You know, I knew we had to be off site this weekend, so I decided to go and check on NESSIE-KAY, and then decided to come to Lickpenny. He didn't know I was coming. I turned up by surprise, and I'm a very proactive person. I don't like shit hanging over. So basically, we know what he's like. Great guy, but he's not very good sorting stuff. I like to sort shit out. That's not why the minister for sorting out shit. So yes, so I've been on the phone today. I've been up since 6:15 this morning. I've run around several garages. Now we've narrowed it down now to one garage because positive feedback from them, and a recovery guy. The recovery guy, I'm going to ring him in the morning. He's going to come and pick up NESSIE-KAY from her location and take him to a garage near Warrington, near Preston Brook. Now Gary is the guy of the recovery. That business has been going since 1933. No bad reviews at all. Jamie owns the garage that's going to do the work.
That's gone 7:30, 1933.
Yeah, and that is... He's got nothing but good reviews on his site, and he was very positive in the chat we had about what's probably happened. So tomorrow morning when I get up at 8:30, I'll be ringing Gary. It's arranged for him to come and pick NESSIE-KAY up. I will not leave the spot until she's been collected. Then she will go over to Jamie's place in Preston Brook. He prioritises people from outside of the area and town, like ourselves. So he's promised he will get her on the ramp as soon as he gets her this week. He will identify the problems, then he will contact with us a quote to do the work, and if we get it on, NESSIE MACNEENAW, will be fixed by the end of the week. So we hopefully will get her back next weekend, all being well. So we're putting our trust in these people, because if it was left to Boaty, we'd still be here a couple of weeks later on, being fair, because he wants to do each other. Says, no, let's just get it done, out the way, get it sorted, and she's back on the road. Because the way she's sat at the minute, she's just sat there. She's fine. Her front near side tyre's gone down because of the sloping and that, back, but everything will be sorted. I've already spoken to the guy. I'm not going into any details, but he's going to do me a deal. I'm not saying any more than that. Yeah, but NESSIE-KAY is in the process of getting sorted. and we're back on the road very shortly. All things being fingers crossed. Someone's just broke wind outside.
It was the door. The door.
The door?
Nettie's door. It's very squeaky.
No, that was you.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would never do that. I would never do that.
Okay, sounds like a fart.
No, no, no.
Alright, okay.
I was just about to come in and the door just took me by surprise.
Alright, okay, I'll believe you.
I need some WD-40.
Oh, the original cow, Andy, you know Boaty well. TY for helping. Try and scroll up. For helping Andy. Okay, fine, yeah. My duck was absolutely fabulous tonight. And so was my pork belly starter. And my 4 pints of dark ale. And a glass of Merlot wine. And I'm on the Malbec. Dan Fang, I did warn you all. Warn you all about what? I did warn you. Dan Fang, I did warn you all. What did you warn them all about? He certainly knows Boaty. I've got to know Boaty, yes. 69 for UK, that's due. I'll check on Nino tomorrow. Okay, well, I'll be going there. Finally, Peter P84 gave me my new title, which I'll take to the House of Commons with me. Right.
You said you were going to get a hat made.
I'm going to get a hat made with that on, yeah.
Honourable Minister for getting shit done.
I was going to get some graphics done for NESSIE-KAY MACNEENAW actually, when I was in Hebden Bridge.
Oh God, what were you going to get?
I'm going to do the artwork. I was going to get them done to put on the side. Let's get her back on the road first.
Okay.
And then get these graphics done. Accidents in pants. Okay. No.
Right, let's get back to the comments. Where did we get to? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh God, yeah, I'm the host, aren't I? I'm in charge of doing this shit.
I was about to make. I was going to say why he was coming in, because he'd probably some more wine.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you, that's fine. Thank you very much. Cheers. I've got to be a bit careful. I've got to drive tomorrow. But
I think it's a bit late for being careful. Oh, mind you, it was early, wasn't it? It was early.
Mind the beer I had was only 3.4%, so that's not too bad. It's not me usually.
Thank you for pointing out that I'm a bloody awful host, Peter P. Carol is saying hello to everybody who warmly welcomed her. And can I... a question from Steph. So is Nessie salvageable, financially speaking? Steph,
yes.
And no. In theoretical terms, yeah, absolutely. Even worst case scenario, given the constraint of what we know the issue is going to be, obviously she's totally worth fixing. So economically, yeah, absolutely she is. Absolutely she is. Where do we get to? No, Steph, we're not at Cromford. We're not at Cromford Meadow.
No.
We are about 1.5 miles away from NESSIE-KAY MACNEENAW.
Yeah. We're at the Red Lion by Pickmere.
Don't tell them that. They might come and rape us in the middle of the night.
It's too late now. The pub's shut now, anyhow.
That doesn't stop them breaking in and raping us.
They don't know where it is.
Oh yeah, and sat-nav isn't a thing. Oh, I always tell everybody where I bloody am anyway. Oh God, wishful thinking that anybody would come and molest me. I'd love to be molested again. I used to enjoy a bit of decent, consenting molestation. It's been a while. It's been a while, darlings. Where's your hair gone, Boaty? Well, it's growing back. It went ages ago, and now it's growing back. Stop standing on the frog, says Steekolg. it was the door. It was absolutely the door. Where's that hedgehog of truth? It was the door. I wouldn't do something like that. I wouldn't do it anywhere in life. Not.
It did sound like a fart.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did. I thought you'd farted.
Honestly.
It did honestly, yeah.
Oh my God.
It did sound like a fart.
That bloody door is unbelievable.
Get some WD-40 on it.
I must record it one of these days and have a listen and see if it really does sound like a fart or if you lot are winding me up.
It did, honestly. I thought you were breaking wind outside.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Good evening, Steve. Note the name change. Having your offal interfered with can be fun. Well, Rowena Atsumi is right in our midst. You haven't missed a thing, darling. We were just killing time until you got here. Bring the hairy bastard on.
Oh.
It's a lovely pub, actually. David Hay says it's
They Googled it now.
Of course they have.
You Googled it. Never mind. It's nice pub. It's closed now. To close early. It
is actually a very nice pub. Very nice beer garden. Excellent menu. Well, the menu is excellent. It's just the.
Mark was fantastic.
To be fair, it looked fantastic. Perfectly cooked.
The problem is we shit out tonight because the two young ladies who were waiting on us serving us were winding us up a bit. They wanted to come on the live stream tonight, and we thought our luck was going to be in, but I think they were winding us up. Otherwise, there'd been 4 of us sat here now, not 2. Well, they have said they're going to watch the live stream. Whether they're doing it, I don't know.
Not if they've got any bloody sense. They won't. They're young people. They've got they've got better things to be doing with their time. I would hope they bloody have anyway. I would certainly hope they have. So yeah, that's where we are. We are 1.5 miles away from NESSIE-KAY. So that the idea being that we can, well, I mean, I'll say we.
Me.
I know. Yeah, I know it's a bit plural. Well, let's chat. So shit can be done, and then we'll figure everything else out around that. I guess. Can we just stop and enjoy the fact that for the first time in a little while, we are back in NETTY, and the first time. Noisy boy.
Oh, Skick. Pickmere known as a haunted location.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Skick. Pickmere known as a haunted location. Elaborate, please.
Well, it's bloody haunted tonight, and it's haunted by me. There are going to be. Yes. Well, I mean, it is a pub. There are bound to be spirits, aren't there? Anyway, good evening, Skick, and thank you again for last week. What was I banging on about? Oh, yeah. So it's the first time being away in NETTY since she was kind of finished a bit. All of the little jobs are now done. There are 2 or 3 big jobs remaining. But, so what was fixed since last time? NETTY's bathroom is fully up and working now. We have running water. We have the water goes away magically in the way that it should do. The lavatory that was broken has been fixed. NETTY's fridge is running beautifully on gas. What else was fixed though? What did
the roof?
What did? Oh yeah, the roof is done forever and ever and ever now. That's never going to need doing again. Bloody hell! And people say, how come you're still skint? Since you left Windy Bum, you're not paying rent. How come you're still skint? Have a look up at NETTY's roof. That's. Oh dear. Yeah.
Skip, can you answer a question, please? When you said you from Wigan, but are you actually Warrington born Lancashire lad, like myself? Because I was Warrington born and bred.
Good question, and no doubt it will be answered. No doubt it will be answered. Oh, there we are. How come Skick's gone straight to number 2? He's only made 3 comments and he's gone in at number 2 in the hit list. How does that work? Ah, thank you, Jamesy. Thank you for tickling the like button. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will tickle the like button myself.
There you go. Warrington is from Warrington. Yeah, Warrington.
I said he was.
Yeah.
I said he was.
Yeah. Well, Warrington wasn't always Cheshire. It used to be Lancashire years ago. Same as Southport. And then they changed it. Now Warrington is a borough really in its own right now because it's grown that big over the years. Warrington is a district on its own. Anyway, what's classed as Cheshire. So like me and you, Lancashire lad.
There we go. Hello all, says Sherry. Got to be me. Who is the gent? This gentleman is called Andy. He is a member of the community. Some of you will have met him before at community meetups. He has also featured in a joint live in ROGERBOTTY. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't imagine that.
The June meetup, about June the 5th or the 7th. I think it was June the 7th, that one.
There we go.
Yeah, there was me, Boaty, Ange, Jen, and Paul, whatever his name was at the time. He had the hat on, didn't he? Paul thingy in the converted. There was 5 of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
got
me,
that.
Jen, Ange, and Paul, whatever his name was.
That was a busy one, wasn't it?
That was a busy one, yeah.
That was a busy one.
Yeah.
Who was saying that they were also Lancashire? Carol says, I'm a Lancashire lad.
Eccles, you said, yeah.
Born in Eccles. Well, there we are.
I know Eccles well. On the way to Manchester, Salford, Eccles, Earlham, Eccles. Road out of Warrington.
When I hear Eccles, I just think of...
Eccles cakes.
No.
I love Eccles cakes.
I think of the Goons.
Oh, the Goons. That was Spike Milligan. Was one of the Goons, wasn't it?
He's fallen in the water!
It's Spike Milligan.
Spike Millington?
I'm just trying to think of the other. There's 3 of them, weren't there?
Yeah. Spine
Was
Millington
one
you've got?
Michael something or Michael Benting? No, was it?
No, he wasn't. I don't think he was anyway. No, he wasn't.
Google it. Oh, Spike Milligan was definitely one. I'm trying to think of the other 2 were.
One of them was Welsh. Neddy Seagoon.
No.
Harry Seacombe.
Harry Seacombe. All right, yeah.
And the other one...
I have him head, yeah.
The other one was the really famous one, Peter Sellers.
Ah, right. So they're the 3 Goons. Okay.
They were the 3 Goons. He's fallen in the water!
I'm part Welsh as well. Lived there for 4 years as a kid.
That doesn't make you part Welsh, the fact that you lived there.
I had to learn Welsh at school.
Did you really?
Yeah. When I went to start junior school in North Wales, I had to buy Chirk actually. We lived from Chirk.
Okay.
In a village called Kathmandu on Rosa Medra. I found the junior school, because we moved there from basically Warrington, they were a year behind. The Welsh were a year behind with their curriculum sort of thing. So everything they were giving me,
you'd already done.
I'd already done it.
Right.
Then I think we moved on to the grammar school. We had
you went to grammar school?
In Wales, you know, for that. We had to do French and Welsh. The confusing part was, you had a French lesson, followed by a Welsh lesson. And you try and get your head around that. 2 different languages in the space of an hour, half an hour lesson.
Yeah, but some of it crosses over.
It crosses over, yeah.
Bridge, window.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all of the others.
Yeah, because the lady we had for Welsh, the French teacher we had, I don't think he's interested. He spent most of our half hour telling jokes.
Oh, right.
And we'll all be laughing. So when we went into Welsh, we had this strict, like, madam sort of teacher. Oh, you all seem to be enjoying yourself next door on a French lesson. I think, yes, miss, we did. We weren't learning anything, but they're good. You try and learn Welsh and French together.
Well, yeah.
Say 11, 12 years old in grammar school in Wales, it was hard. And then you get on the Crossville bus going back, and the bus never used to stop in the village across where we lived. We were jumping off as it was moving.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. And there used to be bullies on the bus, so we used to put our bus fare inside our socks in our shoes. That's going back to the good old days.
Yes.
1970s.
1912, yeah.
Late 60s, early 70s.
And then the First World War came along and gave everybody a different priority.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that sounds dreadful, actually. Angela is with us, the lovely Lady Angela. Dan Fango, thank you for sending her gold doings. Lady NESSIE-KAY, the Honourable Minister for Prostitution and Orienteering. And the Honourable Minister for P&O will remind you all very shortly about the next community Sunday lunch in the Peak, because it's coming up quicker than you might think. Anyway, good evening, Ange. Hope you are wonderfully well. You must feel better, says Rowena, knowing you're closer to NESSIE-KAY. I kind of feel guilty that I'm closer but not there, but I will feel a lot better tomorrow morning when, you know, I'm actually there. I can take her dirty doings out of her, and hopefully we will see that she's on the road to hopefully being sorted. Eccles, how about Ecclefechan?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Ecclefechan. I've been there, I think.
Boaty, did you ever watch The Young Ones? I did.
And I did.
I did watch The Young Ones. It was kind of essential. Also, do you think Ben Elton was humorous? I did like his stand-ups in Saturday Night Live, which was also Friday Night Live, wasn't it? Spawned some really good talent, that did. Harry Enfield, of course, doing Stavros and loads of money. The Young Ones, I was just about the right age for the Young Ones. So, yeah, I did watch them and I did kind of enjoy it. Also gave me my first taste of heavy metal, because on one episode of The Young Ones, Motorhead did Ace of Spades, didn't they? Because there was always a music slot in the middle of The Young Ones. So yeah, I did watch him. And did I think Ben Elton was humorous? He's grown on me a lot. I love his writing. I thought he was good of his time in Saturday Night Live. But stuff that he's written, including books, television, I think he's a very funny, very clever man. What's the drive difference between the two vans?
I read that, yeah. One drives, the other doesn't.
Well,
right, put it this way, I followed Boaty in NETTY all the way from Lickpenny to where we are now. And Nessie drove really well. I could joke that I struggled to keep up, but I didn't. I kept up with her and she performed really well, no faults whatsoever. We did it in 1 hour 45 minutes, as the sat nav said. Great straightforward journey, no problems whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, a 1989 versus a 2023 model, to be honest, there's no difference in driver wise. Alright, I've got all the extras, but on the road, batting along, no difference whatsoever.
Externally, perhaps, I'll tell you from my perspective, the difference between driving NETTY and the difference between driving NESSIE-KAY. Okay.
Oh, is that what he meant? I thought it meant between yours and mine.
In NESSIE-KAY, well, I assume that's what he means. Okay, well, in NESSIE-KAY, I can sit comfortably. In NETTY, there isn't enough room for somebody of my size, and I have to contort myself to get onto the brake, onto the clutch. I have to sit slightly hunched. So that's one difference. The gear change in NETTY is challenging, shall we say, to say the very least. I mean, basically, NETTY drives like a 50-year-old van, because she was old technology when she was brand new. So she drives like a 50-year-old van. NESSIE-KAY drives like a modern car. She's a huge, great lump of a thing. I mean, technically, on the logbook, she is an HGV. She's a heavy goods vehicle. but yet she drives as easily as a car. All of the controls are light, and everything is...
I'll wait till we get to that one.
And everything is just dead easy, full straight to hand. NETTY is massively underpowered, of course, as we all know, and NESSIE-KAY is, if anything, overpowered. Torque like you wouldn't believe. I mean, what other vehicle is gonna, from tick over, is gonna get up React Hill in top gear? That was, I'm glad I tried that, because that was an insane experiment, and yet she did it. So they're both fabulous to drive, but in their own way. NETTY is a challenge, being an old vehicle, and I love that she's a challenge. I love that you can't drive her with your mind turned off. You have to be in tune with her and her little idiosyncrasies. Whereas NESSIE-KAY is just a thundering great wallop of absolute power, and that's fun. And NESSIE-KAY's got all of the other things that make life easier as well. She's got a rearward facing camera, she's got a full reversing camera as well, she's got dash cam, she's got CarPlay, electric windows, trip computer, all of these kind of things. Whereas NETTY has got, bless her, NETTY has got quarter lights, and who doesn't love a quarter light? Do you love a quarter light? I love a quarter light.
Yeah,
I do. And it's a long time since I've owned a vehicle with a quarter light. And it was bloody piss-taking Paul who said one drives, the other doesn't.
Oh.
Bloody hell. I'm going to sit on his head.
Hi Ange, hi Phil. Well, I'll see you on the 23rd of August, if not before.
Bunga bunga, I will give NESSIE-KAY's bonnet a big old hug from all of you.
That's going to be weird.
I feel dreadful that she's been abandoned, bless her.
Well, she's on the move tomorrow, one way or the other. If I've got anything to do with it, she's on the move tomorrow. I'm not leaving there till she is on the move.
And I've had a little idea for NESSIE-KAY, if and when she gets repaired, but I might tell you about that.
That's negative. She will be repaired and she will be back on the road. Don't think negative thoughts, got to think positive.
Right, well, there we are. That's me told.
That's in front of everybody else.
Settle down now, people, says Lord Baverstock. I am here. Good evening, Boaty, and greetings to the man, the legend, Andy. How are you both? Well, I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My duck was very nice.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you? I'm looking forward to my pot noodle.
I should have had duck. I've got pasties in the fridge from pies I bought from the site shop.
I'm fine.
Very nice.
I had a starter, so it's not like I haven't eaten. And I had a sausage roll for lunch. I had a Greg's. So £1.70 though.
Bloody hell. £1.70?
Yeah.
It's a good services, yeah.
Is it just right? Okay, two questions. I've had 3 Greg's sausage rolls in the last month. I know, don't judge me. They were all £1.70, but they were all taken in like servicey type environments. So question number 1, is £1.70 the standard cost in a high street Greg's for a sausage roll? And question number 2, would anybody agree with me that that 34 shillings for a bloody sausage roll is a tad excessive? Let me know in the comments.
For Greg's, yeah. I would say, yeah.
That's why I love driving old cars, says James. You have to drive them. I can't be bothered with stuff like CarPlay. I like to get away from it when I'm driving. You see, I adore driving NETTY and NESSIE-KAY. And they both put a smile on my face, to be honest. They both put a smile on my face, but for different reasons. I am never less than happy when I jump in Netty and drive her. I had a fabulous drive here today. You know, we're on the brink of a heat wave. I've driven Netty all through a heat wave. Netty has done consecutive days of 200 miles. She never, touch wood, she just doesn't turn a hair. She might not go particularly quickly, but this was something actually that I learned that surprised me when I took NESSIE-KAY to Wales. I thought I would be pounding on in NESSIE-KAY, taking advantage of the power, getting there more quickly, and I didn't. I drove Nessie not much quicker than I drove Netty, probably 6-7 miles an hour quicker, which would make a difference over a long journey. But I wasn't inclined to go absolutely mad. I did to begin with because of the novelty, but I think I don't know whether it's because I've got used to it in Netty or whether it's just me in day off stroke holiday mode. I'm perfectly happy just wafting along at, well, in Netty I waft along at 50 until the road goes uphill. In NESSIE-KAY I like to waft along at around 56, and she'll do 56 up the side of a house. She's got so much bloody power. So I love them both, but obviously for many reasons Netty has a very special place in the old jam tart. Spelling Guys, good evening. I like Andy, says Jamesy. He has a good, positive attitude.
Correct.
And Lord Baverstock, the lovely Phil, goes on to say, hello all you fellow wonderful community peasants. This has been asked, Ange. This has been asked, so I'm glad you brought this up. We, says Lady LCK, will be stopping over at Cromford Meadows for the community meetup if anyone wants to join us. Right, I'm thinking about doing the same myself. I might base myself for a little while at Cromford Meadows. It would mean I'd have to pay double because I'd have to have a car there as well as my home on wheels. Oh, and something else to mention about, right, talking about the community doings. I think we've all agreed. You all told me that that lending NESSIE-KAY out as a moving vehicle was fraught with potential pitfalls. And I said, no, it'll be fine. And then, you know, I've been quite honest with you. And since the other Monday, imagine there was no way of knowing that was going to happen. You know, everything was new, everything, but, you know, there was just no way of knowing that was going to happen. And the difficulties with breakdown cover mean that people aren't going to have breakdown cover for her. And just the thought of one of you having to endure that day horrifies me. So she's not going to be used in that way. However, I don't see, well, throw it open to the hive mind, I don't see any issue with her being used as stationary accommodation. So I don't see any problem with NESSIE-KAY being parked up at Cromford Meadows or Lickpenny or anywhere else and being used. So, you know, she could still have I would just be too scared now to lend her out to be driven like, unless it was, you know, one of you that I know like that.
Hey.
And yeah, and I know that you ain't going to sue me or come whinging if you have the night
I'll
from
drive
hell.
it.
So if, you know, like if Paul, middle-aged man, if he wanted to use her, then fine. But do you know what I mean? For general community, wider community, I think as a fixed thing only. So if you would like that van life experience on Cromford Meadows at a group meetup, then as far as I'm aware, there's no reason why Nessie couldn't be sorry, I have to be positive. When she's fixed, I don't. I mean, what do you think? I don't see any problem with that.
I don't
Do
think
you?
the problem. I think when she's fixed, we're fine. I'd be prepared to pick her up from the garage when she's repaired. I will drive her back to the lift heading myself.
Oh no, I don't mean that. I
I
mean,
mean, but yeah,
no, I mean about her being used stationary as a
I
community
think
thing.
she was bought for the purpose of being used on stationary. Whether it's on Crawford Meadows, a site, or anywhere else,
Yeah,
that's what she's there for. That's what we intend to do. That's
yeah,
why we need to get it repaired.
yeah. And I don't see a problem with
I
it.
don't see a problem with that. We can put it on a site, or a site if you want facility. We can put it on a site for facilities.
Yeah.
About where we go. So I understand Boaty's reasons for not wanting people to be driving it. That was not his fault. It just happened. It happened to anybody, but it wasn't one of you.
Thank God.
So it's tested it. So once it's repaired, I'm quite prepared to jump in as well and take it for a test drive myself. And so I think, going off the vibes I've had from these guys I spoke to today, once it's repaired, I think she'll be fine. There's always that down, but what I think she'll be fine. I've got these good vibes.
Again, yeah, but I wasn't thinking about
Yeah.
how she drives. That's not going to be a problem.
No, but we need to be able to move her here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah,
Besides,
but
well,
I don't see that being a problem. I'm asking you and them, right? Because you all kind of read the right. Well, some of you read the right act a bit. Do any of you see any potential issues or pitfalls with her being used stationary in situ, effectively as a home, temporary home kind of thing? Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. I mean, does anybody see any potential issues? Because I don't really. But any of you like who are potentially, well, shout out what you think.
Well, I'll say one. If you would stay in NESSIE-KAY on Crawford Meadows, I've drove through Crawford the other day, and there's a hell of a lot going on in that little village. There's plenty to do around there. It's £4.20 a night for the parking. You've got the shops, you've got the pub, you've got the railway station nearby. It was absolutely heaving on Sunday when I drove through there. There's always something going on, and I want to explore that myself. So next meeting, I will go to Crawford Meadows, and I want to explore that village.
It's a lovely little village, and you've got Matlock Bath as well.
You've got a train station nearby.
And there's more to Matlock Bath than just the fish and chip shops.
We're going to get NESSIE-KAY fixed, and then we want people to come and stay in here and try it and try it out. Am I fair in saying that?
Yeah.
We need to get a ladder.
Yeah, I've been warned about that.
We need to get a ladder.
Chris said that. See, this is the kind of thing I'm asking you guys about, because Chris said that I've got to get a ladder, because if I expect people to clamber up and they fall and hurt themselves, he said, you'll get sued, you'll be liable. And I thought, I won't, will I? And we had a bit of a, a to and fro about it.
If you inform that there's no ladder, they can't sue you. But we need to have a ladder in there.
We do need a ladder in there. I found the perfect ladder.
I mean, I've got a gammy leg, right? My leg is fucked from the knee down. But I got up there after 3 pints of Chatsworth Gold.
Oh, you did actually, didn't you?
Yeah, no problem. I got down again. But yeah, seriously, it does need a ladder for people to get up there.
I have found a ladder. I have sourced a ladder, and it should be the perfect height. I just need to get it bought and get it in. Everybody's got up there. I mean, I get up there. I've mastered it now. I'm up and down like a horse draws.
Oh yeah, you're right, Peter. Peter's fault. It is 1 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock.
Is it 1 o'clock? Right.
And my glass is empty as well. Boys giving up.
Well, I'd better have an intermission then. It's a half-hourly thing.
No liability of a stationary vehicle. Maybe not, no.
Really?
That's what, who's saying that? Raven. Maybe.
Well, that's what we want. And that would have been, I mean, I suppose I'll have to check it out. But just very quickly, before I do go for my intermission, because there were a couple of slightly sniffy comments on a video, which I largely ignore. But I do want her to be used as for the purpose that I intended. That's what I bought her for. Yes, I've used her a couple of times to test her out, and I will use her again because I'm entitled to. I'm a member of the community. So I've got as much right as anybody else, and I enjoy her very much. But she was intended as a community asset for the use and enjoyment of the community as a whole. And also, just to reiterate that all of the camping gear, so the birdhouse tent, the electric inflatable tent, and all of the expensive gear that goes with it, that is now, again, a community asset. Because God knows I haven't used it, have I? So that is there, and that is there to be used by anyone. And there won't be there's no provisos like there would have been with NESSIE-KAY, where I've said, look, I need to be able to prove that I know you, so you can't sue me on the basis that this was some kind of a commercial agreement that was being hidden. With the tenting gear, because I can't get sued over a tent, can I? So anybody is absolutely welcome to use any part of or all of the tenting gear. So there you go. We do already have some community assets. We might not have a narrowboat or a place in Spain yet, or anything that actually moves under its own steam. But there you go. We've got tenting, and we've got a vehicle that does move, but not when you're in it. So that's more than Hubnut's ever given you. That's more than Hubnut's ever given you. So there you go. Right, I'll get rid of the water, and I'll have a quick intermission, and then we'll get into wine o'clock. And I will hand you over to the Honourable Minister for getting shit done.
All this will get shit done. Right. Okay, the original Carol, yeah, it's your bedtime. Well, last night I was completely knackered last night. So I went to bed about 10:30, I needed a sleep. Tonight I'm fine, I'm still awake, I've had my sleep, I've had my beers, done what I need to do, I'm fine. So when after this live stream I go to bed, I shall sleep soundly, hopefully. Yeah, I think we need to get Boaty to do this tent at some point. It won't take long to do it.
I just don't want to do it on my own.
Well, you don't have to. We'll just bloody erect it.
It's not just erecting it. I've got to spend the night.
Oh yeah, you got to do it properly, yeah. I said I quite have to go with you. We'll be on my motorhome, and I will sit and observe you.
Bollocks to that.
And film you. And if you need assistance, I'll be there.
No, it's all or nothing. I'll do it when somebody comes actually tenting with me, not watching. Jen offered to sit and watch me months ago. Might have been last year.
Mate. No, you haven't had the tent that long, have you? It's only been it's about 2 months now you've had that tent.
Yeah, but I've had the other tent for over a year.
Was that the birdhouse one?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you'd had that one.
Yeah, I've got it's a Berghaus Hadara 500 Nightfall. It's a really good tent. It was bloody expensive.
No, well that one you descended as a 10-man tent is a piece of piss to put up and down again.
Well, apparently the Berghaus isn't too difficult. It was expensive. It was £3,500, which strikes me as a lot of money for a tent.
Do you want to sell it?
Yes.
I know someone who wants a tent. Oh, but how many berths is the birdhouse?
It's a 5-berth.
Alright. Where is that? Where is it now?
In NESSIE-KAY.
Okay. Well, I know somebody who needs a tent. So we might have a chat about that one. I know he's not good financially at the minute, so I'll probably end up...
Oh, that bloody door again.
I'll probably end up forking out for it initially.
I tell terrible, that door. Really do need to get
Buy a community flatbed recovery vehicle and have it follow you around on every NETTY excursion in the wild, just a thought.
Who said that?
Bunga bunga.
Right, I'm going to sit on his head.
Yeah.
Right, darlings. Look. Look what's come out to play.
The NETTY wine glass.
The NETTY wine glass. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
I will open my gas-powered fridge. I will take out my beautifully chilled wine.
Lord Babs.Phil is hanging fine, thank you. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm fine. Yeah, original car. Yeah, I am based in Southport. I didn't go and watch the Open Golf, but we had a full. I'm on a seasonal pitch at Southport. The 150-foot opens on Bird up the road. They took over the whole park for a glamping site. There would have been 400 tents in Victoria Park for glamping. Hardly anybody used them, to be honest with you. It was a complete utter nightmare, and I'm glad it's over. But now the park's shut because the Southport Flower Show's coming on. And the weekend after next, the weekend a community meet-up. So you can't cut through the park.
Hold on, I've just been... Oh, it's a ministerial ping. This could be important. Let me... Oh, God, it's a long one. Keep holding the fort for a moment.
Yep.
Oh! 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 Oh, well, in that case, Ange, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't wait to see you too. Right, darlings. I would strongly recommend that you rock up to the next community meetup, which is coming up on the
23rd of August.
And will take place at 12 o'clock on Sunday the 23rd of August at the Hyde Hotel on the Baslow Road, in between Chesterfield and Baslow.
Eastmoor, is it Eastmoor?
Oh, it is. Yes, it is Eastmoor. It is Eastmoor.
Oh my God.
Or you could join us at Cromford Meadow, or join me at Lickpenny.
Right. Sam Cooper, that's Sherry, isn't it?
That's Sherry.
She said she could do tenting and I'll do my Barbara Windsor exercises in the morning. So, Sherry, does that mean you're going to pop your bra off in front of Boaty when you come out of the tent in the morning? Answer, please.
It's a full carry-on camping moment. But yeah, if you come to the community event, then Angela, who does this, she does this out of her own pocket, ladies and gentlemen. I don't fund this. I probably should, but I don't. Out of her own pocket, she provides community merchandise stroke
she does.
Gifts.
I've got 2 bags and 2 pens.
Yeah, we've got pens, we've got there are bags that have made their way around the world. One of my bags is off to America very soon. But there are new gifts, and 2 of them I really want myself. I hope I get them as well. I hope I get them. So next community meetup is going to be a good one. And oh, bless you, Ange. Bless you. Oh, I'm so excited about. I can't tell you about some of those bits. Those are secret. But
tell me after.
Get me drunk. Speaking about that, right? Here we go. It is wine o'clock. It's the NETTY glass, which is just the best thing in the world. I adore this. Makes the wine taste so much better. So, cheers, darlings. Your very good health.
Yep.
Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful. Oh, well, just get wellied in. Don't bother waiting, will you?
No, go on.
Bottoms up, if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you. Keep your hands on your halfpennies. But above all, to each and every one of you, with joy in our hearts, and duck, and integrity and sincerity around our back. But to each and every one of you, get stuffed. Cheers.
He did have 2 pints earlier on, not 3 pints. He didn't have the third one because he gets a bit tipsy. But he did have 2 pints of. He did have 2 pints of beer and Moretti.
I did, and I can't take beer. I can't take beer, and I get properly tipsy.
We're fine.
Ange and Phil will tell you.
You've had 2. We sat on the big one, he had 2 pints of beer and Retty, and it was fine. I was a bit dubious about having a third one, I thought, well, I'll be about having 3 pints. But he had 2 pints and it was fine.
I was a bit wobbly when I went to the bog.
I don't know, I didn't watch you go into the bog.
Oh, that's a relief. Right, let's get back into the comments. I remember, says Rowena, when Greg's sausage roll was 99p. I'm sure I remember them being cheaper than that.
50p.
Oh, thanks, Ange, sent a star thingy. Nessie is in posh Cheshire. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, and the thing about this, Paul isn't joking. Grandchildren are fantastic, Carol, says Paul. You can fill them with sugar, put a horror film on before handing them back. And I agree, Jeff, that is evil. I think Fatty. I can't call your husband Fatty. I think...
Is that Sherry?
Yeah.
She always refers to him as Fatty.
Yes.
I know, every time I talk about Fatty, I forget what his Christian name is, but it shows it as Fatty.
And
Fatty he's not fat.
No, he's like me. He's got a slight veranda over the pleasure gardens, but he's not fat. But there you are. Anyway, I think Fatty's driving me for the meat, says Cherry. Otherwise, I might be in a hotel. Drive NESSIE-KAY like a car, says Phil, and she's a supermotor. She's more comfortable cruising around 60 to 70 mph. Look forward to seeing you, Sherry, says Ange. I'll bring all the dog food and accessories for your Birmingham dogs home. Paul's off for the night. His services are required elsewhere.
Go do the washing up.
He might be at work or something.
Greg's sausage roll is £1.35. Jimmy Quinn.
Bunga Bunga Partey makes a good point. Make these decisions on Nessie once you find out what's wrong with her. The fix may turn out to be very simple.
It will be simple.
And he goes on to say, all vehicles of a certain age will break down. Well, they've certainly got the potential. They've certainly got the potential. It probably, hopefully, dear God, please God, touch wood, hopefully it will be an easy fix. Install a Stanner stair lift and foop the ladder. I do want to install a slide. I'd love to have the ladder on one side and the slide on the other. I almost drank the candle again then. I keep going to drink the candle. Oh. And can we just have a moment of appreciation for Netty's on-air sign in the correct Netty? Oh, Kegon. Lovely to see you, mate. Off to bed. Well, after she's fixed, says Jamesy, noisy boy, have her as a stationary community camper. Yeah. And if she, or once she is MOT'd, we can rethink about her being used on the road. It's the potential liabilities of somebody using a moving vehicle that frighten me now. I was fine with it, and I poo-pooed everybody who warned me, but as so often happens, they were right and I was wrong. But
no, you weren't wrong. He wasn't wrong. He took that out, and if he hadn't took that out, I'm telling you, it's fine going to Norfolk, it's fine going to Caravan. He wasn't wrong. That could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not in the wrong. We found this out now, so it can be avoided in the future. She's going to be repaired, and she'll be right as rain. He's not at fault. It could have happened to anybody.
But that's kind of the fear, right? Even if I wasn't legally liable, right? Imagine that, dear God, please God, thank God nothing happened. But imagine somebody else had that blowout, and
I've said that.
And they didn't control it,
Yeah,
and they were injured or worse. I'd have to live with that. I would know, in one sense, that it wouldn't be my fault, but I'd always bloody blame myself.
You miss a Phil. You miss a Phil. But after 7 years, I imagine you do.
Good night. Boaty's tent is a grower, not a shower. It is the door, Dan Fango. It is the door. Knowing Boaty, says Richard, he'll attach the tent to Netty and call it Netty's East Wing. Well, I would like an awning.
Yeah.
I would love an awning on Netty. That would be fabulous.
I got a wind out one on mine. Just wind it out the side. I think I visited it twice since I've had it. Got legs down.
Go tenting with Omrit at that place again, says Carol. I would love to, but I don't think Omrit will be able to do that ever again. Omrit is back in the country, by the way. He flew in on Sunday night, and I can tell you, having watched the videos of his wife being reunited with their son, his son is just adorable, absolutely adorable, and it actually made me shed a little tear or two to see the family back together. And when I next go to the restaurant, which will be tomorrow night, excuse me, Omrit will be back. But I would love to go back to where we did the tenting. I'd stayed there before, in Netty, and I would love to go back and do the full walk that I didn't get to do with the Nepali guys because they all wimped out. But it's lovely, and it would be a lovely place to do tenting. So somebody come with me and I'll do it. Boaty needs a kick up the arse. Why? What have I done now?
Where's that?
Hissing Sid, hello. Oh God, his lad would love it though, wouldn't he? Oh, maybe we will. Yeah, the Hyde stew. We looked at going somewhere else, but it closed down. Jimmy Quinn says a Greggs sausage roll is £1.35, so just slightly inflated for the services. Niska, hello. Oh, and Simone, hello, my lovely. I've got to say that night in Caravan, I did fall in love. Amazing views over the estuary when I woke up. But guess what? I still woke up in the Pottering penthouse and I had panoramic scenic views all the way round. And even though it was raining and dull and cloudy, that was still fabulous. And the living area, do you know what it's like? Once you get your head around how something can work and you start to find places and put things in places, like just simple things like putting those candles on the back windowsill. It just helped to make it a lovely ambience and a wonderful place to be. So I really do love her, and I'm sure that you would too, if you were to stay in her, and you would absolutely do so with my blessing, and I hope that you would get the enjoyment that I get. Now, assuming that she's fixed, and I'm told I have to assume that would be positive, and will be coming home, then I will carry on the improvement works, because having spent a couple of nights in there now, one night, when I've just been away on my own, so I can get my head around stuff, then I've got ideas of what needs doing, what needs sorting. Some bits are kind of nailed on. One thing is for sure, that if you were using her, then even if you were a family of 4 or whatever, you're not going to go short of electricity. Thanks to my friends at All Powers, you've got the massive 2400, the S2000. You've got the S700 and the S200. So you've got everything that you could need electricity-wise. Obviously, you've got gas. You've got heat from a diesel heater. You've got running water. What else do you need? What else do you need? You got a full set of pans, which I have demonstrated can adequately cook bacon. You've got a fridge, which one day I might get working on gas when I'm on a level surface. I think it didn't work in Carnarvon because I was too far off level. Right, we said hello to Niska, didn't we? We did, I think. Base 6 would have been better in my opinion, Boaty Dude, says Phil. Right, that was my first choice. And if I went back, that was where I would go. So I agree with you. The reason I went for Bay 1 was purely, and the reason I went nose in, was purely so that I could overlook the estuary from the pottering pit. I might have been able to do that from Bay 6 as well, from the side window. But yeah, if I went back, it would be Bay 6, that last side-on one. That is the best one. Simone needs to go to the eye infirmary tomorrow, so good luck, my lovely. How's everything else, Simone? We haven't spoken for a while. Sue, the lovely Sue Outdoors, or as we know and love her, Sue Postlethwaite of the Postlethwaite Outside channel. And we can get away with saying that because we adore Sue. I proposed to her and everything. God, I'd forgotten about that. Anyway, how are you, Sue? Lovely to have you with us. Oh, who just did that? Who just did that? Oh, it was Sue sent a jam in. Bless you. Thank you. I'll show you again, Boaty. It's a knack you will learn with the free. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I think it was, maybe it was because she was on too much of a slope. I mean, you do it, no problem at all. So, yeah, give me another lesson. Give me another lesson. Let me just keep an eye on the community portable electronic telephonic device. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Dan Fango. Thank you very much. That'll be a job for Wednesday, I guess, but thank you. Right, is anybody going to... Don't forget, darlings. Don't forget, I will do the first pounding because the first pounding is automatic. But if you would like to say more poundings of the Netty Petty Pig Pot, or as we know and love him, Christopher Piggins, I do love that name. Remember that you can order a pounding by simply leaving a voice note on the community portable electronic telephonic device. Who is the chap on the right? She's only just joined us, and she might not have seen you before. This is Andy.
Jamesy Boy's answered it.
Oh, is he? Oh, and Sue's asking now as well.
Who's the guest? Sue Outdoors, yeah. I'm subscribed to your channel, Sue, anyhow.
Oh, have you?
I subscribed ages ago when she first had that meet with you.
Oh, right, okay.
I subscribed then. I don't comment all the time, but I do subscribe to you, Sue, so you should, you know.
What? Are you guilting her into not knowing who you are?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of your lives played back the following day, yes. I mean, but I very rarely comment unless I feel it's a worthwhile comment, if you know what I mean. But I do subscribe.
So, have you proposed to her at all?
No.
Oh, you amateur. You have to propose to Sue. It's the community law.
I don't want to get married again. I've been married 3 times already.
Oh, she won't accept.
Yeah.
She didn't even acknowledge my proposal. Well, she kind of did.
Was that the one where she didn't say no, she didn't say yes? Left it in limbo?
Something like that. I think she's... oh, was it Sue who said, been there, got the T-shirt or something?
Been there, seen it, done it. I've been there, seen it, done it 3 times.
Alan Simpson. Alan Simpson. That's true, actually, Sue. We don't know who our subscribers are. If some people have their subscriptions public, most people don't. So I've got, if you don't comment, or if you're not in my live streams, I haven't got a clue who my subscribers are. And the last time I looked, and I hope I'm right in saying this, there were over 19. Ah, right. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, Zeb always gets a biscuit. Zebedee-doo-da, Zebedee.
Zeb's great.
Zeb's fab.
Bit of a shame about the cat.
Oh, bless.
Was it Bert? Bert the cat, wasn't it? It was Bert, wasn't it? You know.
I scampered around Sainsbury's car park with Zeb, and it's wonderful.
I know, I saw the video. I watched that video.
We bonded. Right, it's I am going to do the front. Any more poundings, you're going to have to leave a voice note. You know how it works. So, right, let's try and remember how I do this. I think I have to do this all in one breath, don't I? Wasn't that the rule? So, here we go. Deep breath. Yes, and I'm ready. No, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Oh, you Netty Betty Big Pot, Netty Betty Big Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Big Pot, Netty Betty Big Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Boo, Netty Betty Big Pot Poo, Pig Pot, Netty Betty Big Pot, our lovely Pig Pot friend. Pig Pot, Netty Betty Big Pot, our lovely Pig Pot friend. Netty Big Pot, Netty Betty Big Pot, lovely Pig Pot, Netty Betty Poo. In one breath, if you don't mind me saying so. Round of applause, please. One pig, Christopher Piggins. £1. 3, 2. Well, actually, you should do it. You're the guest.
Pound the box, yeah. Okay.
Pound that pig, sir.
Piss pot. That's Chichity Bang Bang. We used the lyrics, haven't you?
What? No.
No, it's
The music, you mean?
Yeah,
No, I wrote the music, but they copied it for Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Right, one pig pounded.
I wrote that music back in 1947. I think it was when I wrote that, and I remember that because it was.
Were you born in 1947?
It was the second. It was the second Christmas after I came back from fighting in the Second World War. I was fighting for the Welsh Freedom Army in Mesopotamia. You'd be amazed at what I've done in my life. I've had a full and interesting life.
So have I. We're not going there.
No, we're not.
We're not going there.
No, we are not.
I've divulged a few things to this guy today, and he's sworn if he ever repeats it, I'll kill him.
Repeat them? I'm trying to forget I even heard them in the first place. I'm scared.
I have a very, very interesting life.
This wine glass looks absolutely enormous when I've got my binoculars on. I love that. Isn't that the best thing ever? Isn't that fabulous?
Netty on the front there. Who got this done for you?
Ange.
It's good, that, isn't it?
Lovely Ange. Yeah. She did all the...
So I mean, so there's some graphics for NESSIE-KAY. MACNEENAW. It's sort of like a picture. I've got this out. I need to get around to doing it and lay it down. We have Netty there. No, Nessie, sorry, on there. Also, as a Peugeot ambulance as well. And then sponsored by Boaty's World on it as well. So people can see it's a community camper sponsored by Boaty's World. And we get some graphics done.
Good idea. Yeah, that would be lovely actually. I'd love that.
Because give the bodywork a good clean and put the graphics on.
Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love her to be seen to be a community camper. But yeah, and did Steve Colg, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Yeah, correct.
Absolutely correct. Oh, I still haven't replied to Mr. Lloyd. Oh, I must do that. So much of the wonderful stuff in Netty came from Ange. The eye sign, Ange. The wine glasses, Ange. Oh, I can't remember all of some of the sensible stuff as well that might keep me alive, like the fire extinguisher and fire blanket and all of that kind of thing. Oh, do you know what I've not put on? I haven't put on the candles. Have you seen the candles? Where's my thing?
Don't know. The lighter thing?
Remote control.
I don't know. I had it earlier on.
Well, what have I done with that?
Man, Andy's a man of ideas. Cheers. Ideas, cheers.
Well, where in the name of Christopher Biggins' arse has that gone?
You had it before.
I know I had it before. But in a very real and legally binding sense, I don't have it now. What did I do with the pissing thing?
Boaty was probably born in 1971, yeah he was.
How do you know?
That was the year of decimalisation.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
I was born into old money.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember the changeover. It was confusing at times. You go to the shop with the old coins and take the old coins and they give you the change and then the new coins.
Where's the bloody remote gone? I want to turn the candles on.
I remember you doing that candle. Was that
here it is.
Yeah.
Here it is. Right, look up there.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah. I couldn't be asked in my van, so I can't be asked all the fiffing around and whatever.
Oh, somebody. Well, I always have a candle.
I'm a sort of man. I don't like too much shite. No, I'm not saying shite. It's nice.
Somebody thought that me in a
This
naked
has still
flame.
got the previous owner's sort of thing around it. If you know what I mean, the feminine touch. That's all I'm saying.
No.
The more stuff you've got, the more you got to dust and clean and maintain stuff like that. And I'm trying to keep things simple.
Well, you have your cleaning lady for that, surely.
No, I do it myself. I have to have my daughter's office to do it.
Well, there you go. I love those candles. I think they're amazing.
Oh, they're nice, yeah.
It was thought that
I'm not saying there's wrong with it.
it was
not
thought
my thing.
it was thought that me a naked flame.
Oh, right. Where's the fire extinguisher in here? Right, yeah, Phil, I can see it, yeah. He's just pointed it out to me.
And the fire blanket is just there next to the toilet door, mounted on the wall.
Yeah. My fire blanket is above my head on the front shelf of the cab, and my fire extinguisher is in the gas locker next to the gas bottles.
Oh no, Phil was asking, have I found the fire extinguisher in NESSIE-KAY yet?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll have a look tomorrow morning.
I found the fire
I thought we
blanket.
saw that. Is it in the back near the gas box in the back part? In the back doors? I've sure seen it in there, but I can't remember what it was.
I found the fire blanket. I don't remember.
I think I saw the fire extinguisher in NESSIE-KAY, but I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it was in the back, in the where all the rear doors and the storage.
Oh, you got no chance of getting to it now.
I thought it was in there.
There's about 15 million tents.
I'm sure I saw one in there.
There are 50 million tents on top of it now.
Yeah, Phil, where's our Jen tonight? God knows.
Right. The next voice that you hear will be from Devon.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Ping that pig as if it was made of bacon that you'd found at the back of the fridge and you weren't sure if it was all right. So you reached back to open it up and it absolutely stank. Wanker.
Wanker. I loved that bacon. Did me really well. That bacon did me really well. I had my bacon sandwich that kept me alive on the bloody night from hell, and then almost a week later, when was it? It was Saturday. This Saturday just gone. I had bacon and egg with the last of it, so it did all right. Right. Oh God, we've got to sing it again. Right. One breath. Same pig, different pound. Oh, you nerdy bitty big butt, nerdy bitty big butt, we love you. Oh, you nerdy bitty big butt, nerdy bitty big butt, we love you. Oh, you nerdy bitty poo, nerdy bitty big butt, poo, pig butt, nerdy bitty big butt, a lovely pig butt friend, pig butt, nerdy bitty big butt, a lovely pig butt friend, nerdy big butt, nerdy bitty big butt, lovely pig butt, nerdy bitty poo.
Pound that butt.
One breath, 3, 2, 1, butt.
I'm on a mission now to find that fire extinguisher tomorrow morning.
And on that note, it is gone 11:30, so I'm off for the last half of my intermission. So, you're in charge again, sir.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Piss pots are pissing. Like a farmer. Who's like a farmer? Elaborate. I'm going to say one thing. NESSIE-KAY MACNEENAW will be fixed if possible, and we're not on the negative side, we're on the positive side, because I chatted with the guy today. I explained to him what Skick has found when he went underneath her, and he agrees with me that is probably the root of the cause, which will keep the cost down, and hopefully it won't be too bad, and we'll get her back on the road. She can't just sit there on the side of the road. She needs to be a community camper, and people need to come and stay in her. So once we get NESSIE-KAY MACNEENAW back, I want to see an influx of people requesting to stay in her. If it's Cromford Meadows or wherever, that's what I want to see. Because that's what he's trying to achieve here, and that's what we need to do. He's the only YouTuber that I follow that has a community where we have a monthly meetups. All the rest of them, honestly, a lot of these big YouTubers, they don't want to meet people. They stand on their pedestal, you buy their merchandise, but they do fuck all for you. This guy, at least, he's it's got 7.5 viewers, but we have the community meetups where you come or you don't come. The things there. He doesn't hide nothing. We know where he lives. We know where he is. And to me, that has been, over the last few months, has been very valuable. It's been an opening for me to come and meet people face to face and socialise. Because I've been on my own now for 6 years since my last relationship, and I've been on my own. I'm going to do signal pictures in my van, caravan, whatever. And this has been an outlet for me to meet other people. Likewise, I can open up to people. There's one person in, I'm not going to say the name, but there's one I've confided in more than I've confided in my own family members. And I feel easier to talk to people you've just met than people that you know. And I think he's doing a bloody good thing. And I'm not going to slag, I can't slag him off anything. He's open, honest, we know where he lives, we know what his situation is. Believe me, if I didn't trust this guy, I wouldn't be here sat here now. But I do trust him. And what he's doing, is great. If a solo caravaner, van lifer, and he's subscribed, or he wants to subscribe, come along to the meets. If it's a short place to stay, we can Google, we can find places we can stay for free, and you come and join us at the meetup. Book is great. It's been a lifeline for me, socially as well, and I met great people at the meetups. And if you subscribe, you want to join in, do it. If you want to come to the meetup, say we will Google, and I will Google. If you message me, we'll get free park ups. There's Cromford Meadows, there's pub stopovers nearby. It's not closed to anybody. Anybody can come and join.
On a serious note, bless you for saying all of that.
Yeah.
And you can't just call me a wanker or a twat as well as all of the nice stuff. That's the other thing about me. It's you're allowed to call me a wanker. But yeah, in terms of the community meetups, I think you all know that I hate the idea that anybody would be excluded from anything that we do when they didn't want to be. So if you've got difficulties, if there's anything that would preclude you from coming, but you wanted to come, then please do get in touch and I will do my very best to sort it for you. I've paid for somebody's hotel so that they could come and stay. It's not a problem to buy a meal. Members of the community have been very kind and given lifts to people so they don't have to contend with public transport. If you would like to come but you would find it difficult for any reason, please shout out and we will. But you know, if you fancy it sometime, make a holiday of it. Make a little break of it. Tell you what, when you get TC sorted and fully sorted as a car camper, then come up in TC. Or it is a long journey, Simone. I appreciate that, but you've done longer. Come up around the time of a community meetup, come up for 5 days, stay in NESSIE-KAY. Stay in NESSIE-KAY. It won't be like when you go to whatever that thing's called at the NEC and you have to pay for a budget hotel or something like that. You can stay in NESSIE-KAY, you can stay on Cromford Meadows, you can enjoy the van life thing. It'll cost you virtually...
5 nights will cost you 22 quid.
I mean, that's just ridiculously cheap, isn't it?
Yeah. £4.20 night, 22 quid.
It's such good value.
Yeah.
It's such
Where
good
is
value.
Simone? Is she Devon?
She's down in Devon, yeah.
Oh, no.
But she drives. You know, when she... And you deserve a break, Simone. You deserve a holiday. Come up, come up. I promise you, we'll look after you. And you know how much I want to meet you. And many others feel the same way. We would love to meet you. I would love to do a joint live stream with you in person, in NETTY or in NESSIE or in ROGERBOTTY. I would adore that. So seriously, Simone, think about it. A little break, a little holiday. If you could, no, it's the lovely Simone herself. Let me put you on speaker. Hello.
Hello, only.
Only me.
Only me.
How
I
you
thought
doing?
as you like chatting to the screen, I thought I might as well just phone up.
Yeah, come up, come up.
Yeah, I'll have to. I need to do some surgery to Mrs. B tomorrow in the morning.
Is that the exhaust?
Yeah, the back box decided it didn't want to be attached anymore.
Oh, they're like that sometimes.
Yeah, but luckily I had some pipe in the shed of almost scrap metal, and
Right.
it's plenty there to repair it. So
just put
Yeah.
an inner sleeve through and weld around it.
yeah, I've got to go and get a clamp and some exhaust paste, and job done.
Ah, the old way. The old baked
Yeah.
bean tin and a couple of Jubilee clamps. Works a treat.
Yeah, put a slit in the pipe so you can squeeze.
But
And
yeah, on
yeah.
a serious note, it'd be so lovely to meet you. And just bear in mind that at least financially, it should be quite doable. You'd have somewhere to stay. You'd
Yeah.
be comfortable. You could make some brilliant YouTube content.
Well,
Because
that is very true.
there's so
Yeah.
much to see and do.
Well,
You'd
well,
be
I bought myself a brand new battery for my GoPro.
right.
That's a Duracell, and it's still in the packaging, so it's never been used. So it lasts a lot longer now.
And bear in mind that Matt and Simon, they're not far away. I'm sure they would love to come down and spend some time with you.
That is true, and my friend Maria is not far from that area either. She's in. Oh God, I've forgotten the bloody name already. There's so many places up there I know that I forget the names of.
Which Maria
Something
is
on-
that? Is that Rover Maria?
No, it's my friend
different
from
one.
school.
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically the only friend I've kept in touch with since school.
Oh, okay.
And she's absolutely lovely, and she's one of my best friends.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah. She lost her mum beginning of this year, and I happened to be there at the time, so it was quite raw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh God, what was the name of the place she lives in? I can't remember. I forget a lot these days.
Oh, don't we all? But seriously,
Yeah.
bear it in mind. It would be. I'm sure you could make it doable, and you know you could have some good fun. And I would love
Yeah.
to meet you and hang out with you.
That would be good. But my plan at the moment, if people don't watch my channel, I think everyone here probably does. But I need to get Pinky moved so I can get TC's engine out, so then I can repair the engine bay.
Right.
So that's my current project, is getting Pinky running.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, the video I did yesterday was quite good. I was quite happy with it.
Pink is the motorised bicycle, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
Yes. Kawasaki from 1991.
Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you could get a run in. You could come up on that.
I could. I've still got all the gear. I don't have the clothing anymore, but I have all the luggage for the bike. I'd have to buy some new clothing. I saw a jacket the other day. Oh my God, it was nice, but it was £350. It was crazy.
Oh, bugger that. I don't spend that much on a car.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But then, yeah.
I've got all my bike gear still. Got my crash helmet, levers, the lot, boots, the lot.
Were you a bikist?
I was, yeah. I had to give up in 2020 because of my leg. I couldn't get on and off my bike, motorbike. Yeah. Right. for all my bike gear. I've been looking at scooters lately because to get away, I can't get my leg over onto a motorbike properly. So looking at these new Honda scooters. You step through.
Oh, you
sort of
step
thing.
through.
Step
Yeah.
through, There's a new Honda one
Ah,
come
step
out.
throughs. I remember those.
There's a new Honda one come out. It's about 2,700 quid on the road. Well, I need a trailer to put it on, and I need to get a tow around my motorhome. Well, I am considering doing that, yeah.
Okay.
Because all my bike gears, helmet, levers, everything, the lot, the boot is in storage.
Right.
So that's
Yeah,
my
crash
only
helmets
option.
not cheap.
Yeah, they're not cheap. No, I've got one, but I probably would need a new one now because of the age. But I've got all the armoured gear. What's the word? Is it Gore-Tex?
Yes.
Gore-Tex.
Yes, Gore-Tex.
Yeah.
I used to use Gore-Tex stuff on the bike. It wicks away moisture.
Yeah, because I was on my way up to to Lickpenny on Sunday, and there was bikers passing us the motorhomes, and they're weaving all the road. It is no protective gear. Some of the helmets, some have trainers on, tracking bottoms, and like a hoodie top. No levers or protection against. If they come off that bike, then they've gone.
Yeah, they're dead.
Because I know from experience, I had my levers years ago. I come off my bike sideways on in Manchester on the ice. When my levers saved me. They were scuffed, but they saved me.
Yeah, I had a crash in 2009 going into an S-bend, and there was traffic, and I tried to overtake stupidly. Couldn't pull out of it. Went into the hedge and the gully, and the bike flipped me, threw me 6 feet.
Well, I'd be Honda CBR 1000. We used to go on ride outs to meet. I'm go down the A41 from like Chester down, just doing 110 mile an hour overtaking, and that's when the handlebars start to judder a little bit.
Oh God!
Just to get past.
Yeah.
Get past. You know,
yeah, I've got a tail wobble before that scared me.
So I'm good to the mix. I think my biking days are over. But I could get those new scooters and get on and get back on the bike because I've got my full license.
Yeah, same.
I used to enjoy it.
I suppose I'm going to need to get some protective gear if this company comes through and gives me the mobility scooter.
Oh, I'd love one of them.
I can't wait.
When you get it, I'm going to hire. If I get to Spain in November, I'm going to hire a mobility scooter in Benidorm to get around. I mean, I feel I've got my blue badge, but I know my legs knackered down. But so I feel guilty. I thought,
well, you can if
I get a mobility scooter, or look at get an e-bike.
Have you seen the one that I was offered?
No, get it.
Oh, you don't do Facebook, do you? It's all in the Facebook group.
Not in a minute. No, I've explained why I don't do Facebook.
Yeah, I know. A company got in touch and blah blah blah. You know, would you like to blah blah blah? And it's a mobility scooter. So I've gone. Yes, I want this. And then they sent the secondary thing through saying we'd need you to do this and sign this. And I said, yep, fine. I'll sign whatever you want. I want that mobility scooter. I'm going to do I'm going to do some McDonald's drive-through in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
I've seen people do that on YouTube. I've seen people go through it.
Oh, have they? Oh, right. I need to find something more outrageous, and I want to do something that nobody else has done.
Oh, I did the drive-through in TC. That was quite fun.
But yeah, seriously, Simone, do think about it. Do bear it in mind, and yeah, all you'd need to do is to get your bum up here, and we'll take care of the rest, and we'll make sure you have a fab time.
Well, how far are you from Birmingham?
I wouldn't say that far. I'd probably say 40, 50 miles.
Yeah, 40, 50 miles, not far.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not as far as I thought then.
Yeah.
No, it's not far.
Yeah, well, I have a seasonal down in Cornwall, normally during the winter, down near Truro. And I walk while my stops at Minehead, then Cheddar, I went to Tamworth, and then I came to Lickpenny. It's not. I wouldn't say it's that far. From Birmingham to here is not far. Maybe it's like maybe 40, 50 miles, if that. Depends on which route you take at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be, you know, it would be a little bit of a schlep, but you know, nothing massive, nothing massive. And as I say, all you'd need to do, get up here. We'll take care of everything. Make sure you have a fabulous time. You'll meet people. You can meet your other you know your other friends and whatnot as well. Do some live streams with me if you fancy it. Come to the restaurant. I will feed you. And yeah,
that sounds good.
just have a great time. I'll make sure you have a nice little break and do the van life thing in NESSIE-KAY.
Yeah, that would be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to a certain car show at the end of next month at the British Car Thingy Museum.
Which one?
Which we won't mention.
Is it Gaydon or Beulah?
Why are we not mentioning it?
It's the one that is run by Mr. H.
Mr.
And
A.
his missus.
Not Hammond.
Oh, Hubnut.
No, Hubnut, is it?
Yeah.
Why are we not mentioning that?
Well, I thought people called it a certain C word. Uncivil.
Oh, that was bloody Joe 3 years ago. the silly sod. We love Hubnut here. We love Hubnut here.
I'm going there at the end of next month with my friend Andrew, who you may have seen on my channel, helping me out.
Where's this car show and next month?
Is that the one?
It's at Gaydon.
Right, Gaydon.
Gaydon. Yeah, I've been there a few times. Yeah, Gaydon, right.
Yeah,
well, that's
not too bad. It's going to be a very early start in the morning because if I let my friend drive, it's terrifying.
Okay.
So I will be driving.
Well, if you can get that far, you can definitely go the extra mile and get your bum up here and come up for a good 5-day stretch, something like that. Have a break, enjoy yourself, have some new experiences, meet new people, and get some fabulous content for your channel.
Yeah, I have to organise it and get someone to look after Georgia for me.
There you go.
I'm going to say one thing. Don't be offended by it, but life's too short. Do things now while you can.
Yeah. I'm 50 already.
I'm guilty of that. I overnight a lot of the time. So I know. And I think, well, life's short. I ask you to have a kill at the backside to do stuff. Don't fall into a trap. Not do it now while you can.
I agree. Carpe the diem. Carpe diem. Carpe the diem.
While you can.
So, let me know in the comments. How are you going to carpe the diem tomorrow? Or next week.
No, I come across that many people because I do it full time. On my seasonal pictures at the minute.
Thanks, Reagan.
But people say, "Oh, I wish I could do that." My reaction is, "What's stopping you?" I say, "What's stopping you from doing it?" Yeah, money's one thing. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. You've got one life. Live it. You could be knocked over. You could cross the road somewhere and a bus could knock you down.
That's fine, but if you haven't got money, then you haven't got money.
No.
Simple as that.
I mean, you can do it as cheaply or as expensive as you want.
Really.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to come up to the next community meetup, I'll PayPal you the money for the fuel. Yeah. That's a serious offer, not messing around.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You let him know.
There you go.
And then go.
That's very kind.
All right, Simone. Lovely to hear you as always. You take care and get your bum up here sooner rather than later.
I'll do my best.
Okay, lovely.
All right, good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Simone.
Bye.
Bye, yeah. Was I involved with it?
No, not at all. Schlep, says Sherry. Got to be me. I don't think I've ever heard you use...
Yiddish word. Who's that knocking on the door?
I've got absolutely no idea. Oh, bloody hell.
Hang on. Yeah, fine, yeah.
Good. Oh, I see you guys today. Sorry, I didn't know. I'll just come back.
No, we'll
I forgot you guys are staying down here. That's all it was. I completely forgot.
That's not for us. Is this going spare, is it?
No, you can do a slice. Do a slice, yeah.
I don't know. Do some pizza?
No, thank you.
Just garlic and cheese, red onions, some garlic bread on there. Like, what slice? Have a slice.
No.
I'm the chef who works up here, mate. I completely forgot. I was just wondering what was going on, mate. I've seen your face.
Oh, yeah, we've seen.
What is it you doing?
I saw you earlier on, yeah.
Yeah, what is it you doing if you don't mind me asking?
We're in the middle of a YouTube live stream.
On the YouTube live stream.
Oh,
I'm
really?
staying overnight here because we've got stuff to deal with just down the road. So we're staying overnight, been in the pub, had our tea, had a few good few drinks.
what like live stream are you doing?
Live streaming now, yeah.
What is it you do? Really?
Yeah, well, it's his channel, yeah.
What is it you're doing if you don't mind me asking?
Do you want to come and look?
Absolutely. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Shift
Bring-
over.
I'll leave a piece down here.
No, bring it. No, give it.
So I just want to see what's going on.
Are you okay? Are you okay being on camera worldwide to about 30,000 people?
Am I okay to be on what? Absolutely. Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know.
Come in then.
To be fair, I've got to go see you.
Okay.
Smell nice.
Come in.
Doesn't it?
You stay back.
I'll stay back, you go in.
We'll stay
Let's
back.
see what's going on.
You come through. Sit down here.
Oh God, am I going to be on camera here?
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
This is brilliant.
Just give me grab my phone and I'll go up the way.
Oh, we should have got more beers for this.
You're only going to be here for a couple of minutes.
No,
Right.
it's only.
Turn around, look at that camera there,
Hello.
and say, right, hello. This is the gentleman who was just banging on our window at, who are you, sir? Who
Well-
are you, and why do we have the pleasure of your company?
I am the sous chef and the Red Lion, and I genuinely forgot there's people staying in the pub tonight, like staying in the car park. So I decided, I thought what was going on, and
So do you stay in the pub?
I live there, yeah.
Oh, you live in the pub?
I live in the pub, yeah.
Right,
It's
right.
my pub, yeah. Well, it's not my pub now. It's my flat above the pub.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're the sous chef?
I'm a sous chef, yes.
Oh, fair play, fair play.
Oh, you had some good food.
Sorry?
I hope you've had some good food, sir.
Mine was absolutely dreadful, I won't lie to
Oh,
you.
is it, yeah? What did you have?
No, use yours.
Oh, deadly
No,
serious.
use
Yeah,
yours.
deadly serious there as well. What did you have, sir?
My starter was absolutely fine.
What did you
Not
have?
a problem.
What did
with
you have?
that. I had the honey chili.
Yeah, hot honey chicken. It's a fan
yeah, yeah.
favourite, that, yeah.
The main, his was amazing.
What did you have for the main?
He had the duck,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
That's always a good go-to.
and it was superb. I had chili, and
Chili.
it wasn't great.
Alright, okay. I've got to make my chilies less spicy for a lot of people.
Is it?
You know
Do you
me.
actually make it in house?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. It's me that made that chili.
Oh shit!
He's got some bollock here.
I have.
No, he's alright, he's sound. But no, I made that chili, but I'd make it with a kick to it, but I can't.
Yeah, I thought it was bland. I thought it was salty.
I
thought the rice was well over and quite claggy.
that's how mate. I will speak to my apprentice about that fucking
But
stuff like
shit,
that.
I feel dreadful now.
I don't know
Sorry,
what about it. No. I
And
want an honest opinion.
I run a restaurant, so I try not to be.
Mate, I won the best for food in Cheshire last year.
Good lad, good lad. The duck was amazing. The duck was amazing. I mean, it's a pub.
I won the best for food in Cheshire last year.
Fair play.
Like,
And I was amazed at the duck because it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Beautifully pink, beautifully tender. Absolutely.
I remember that Checkers I had the hot honey chicken, salt and pepper pork bites, and a duck breast and chili.
That's the one.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the
And
one.
you had the sour cream on the side. Oh,
No,
no,
I
sour
asked
cream.
not
No
to have
sour
the
cream.
sour
You had
cream.
no sour
Yeah.
cream, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So what is this YouTube channel, if you don't mind me asking? I am actually on camera here.
Yes, you are there. You are there. What's your name, sir?
I'm Jack.
Jack.
Lovely
Lovely
to
to meet
meet
you. Everybody, meet Jack,
Lovely to
sous
meet you
chef
all,
at
guys.
the Red Lion.
Hey.
I have been making a video today, and I have. If you watch the video when it comes out, I've said that the pub is fantastic. The food.
Oh, it's sound, mate. Don't worry about that. I was just very good. I was like, I genuinely forgot what was going on, and I was like, I was hitting a couple of like, you know what I mean? I was like, I've got to ask the question. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
well, to explain what we're doing here,
I'm sorry, sir.
obviously
Yeah,
there's a community that's built around my YouTube channel, and we provide stuff for the community. So we have a camper van, a converted ambulance for the community to use. Unfortunately,
good.
when it was they get to use it free of charge, blah blah blah. Unfortunately, last week when I was using it, it broke down, and I had to get it towed off the motorway, and So it's currently abandoned on an industrial estate about a mile down the road from here.
Yeah, Winsham Estate.
So
It's
we're
on up the road.
yeah, so we're here to sort it out, get it sorted out. It's getting recovered tomorrow. It's getting
How long are
taken
you
in to
down
get
here
fixed.
for?
Just tonight. Just tonight.
If
We're
you
getting
need
all
to stay
sorted
there,
in
if
the
you need to
morning.
stay another night, if it's not sorted,
I can only do tonight.
No, I'm just saying if
the
it's...
restaurant's closed tonight.
yeah, your restaurant.
So yeah, so
What's your restaurant that you own?
it's fine dining Nepali and
All right,
fusion
okay.
restaurant.
Right.
Come down and see us if you're ever down
Whereabouts?
It's in Ripley in Derbyshire.
Ripley,
Well, we've got
Derbyshire.
two:
Right.
Ripley, Derbyshire, and Claycross.
I used to like all my fine dining sort of cooking. So yeah, I'd love to actually give it a go.
And seeing as you're a chefy, you can come into the kitchen. Now I'll get the head chef to.
I used to working on that
Which
fine
is-
dining sort of stuff years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Asian
I was going
food?
up to
It's
two
a bit different
not
with Asian.
Asian food, no. But I went into two rosettes into the like English and like the French, like English pub food with the French traditional.
Oh, right,
cooking, like,
right.
You know what I mean? We got into the Michelin Guide.
Did you?
Yeah, me and I was
fair
only
play.
young when I was there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
come
I
on!
was
You're
in
only a
shape.
fetus now. How old are you?
29, mate.
God, are you?
Yeah. I've been out here for years, just had a hard life.
Yeah.
Well, no,
No, you
a
look
lot
about.
of
I would have said you were like
the
19.
chefs that a lot of the chefs that I work with. Fucking, I'm 19. Jesus Christ, I say that's a compliment. What am I getting here?
How old did you say you looked?
Definitely not 19.
Early 20s.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, what's going on here? Which
I-
women to say that? What's going on?
When I was 28, 29, that's when my hair started to go 28, 29. It's a family thing.
I've been blessed with mine, mate. My dad's going bald, but like, somehow, honestly,
I've got
somehow,
more hair around my buttocks than I have on my head. Put it that way.
this is still nice.
And the live stream has taken a seriously downwards turn.
It's definitely not. It's taking a higher turn.
Why should? It's honesty. Honesty.
What is this live stream about then? Like, what sort of people do you have on it? Is there anyone speaking on it or? what? Like,
Yes, there are.
I'm very confused.
There
like.
are many. Look at all of those. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people speaking.
Wow.
Basically, every night I host a live stream. People around the world who watch my videos, we come together as a community. We meet up in real life. We do stuff, and just every single night of the year, we have a live stream where we get together.
Yeah.
I want a live chat.
And you are now part of it. You are now going to be. You're going to be YouTube famous when you wake up sober. So what did you do?
I'm quite sober.
So what did you do? Finish work and go out for a beer and.
I did, yeah. I finished work. It was one of my old apprentices' birthdays.
Right.
So I ended up going down somewhere I used to live down in Nutsford for a couple of beers with the boys.
Okay.
And got myself a takeaway like you've had yourself, like you tried yourself then. I think that's about it really. I wasn't really planning on doing that much. I've just had a nice chilled night with the boys, like.
Well, happy days. What a way to finish
a
it off.
nice little quiet one.
Apparently, you're doing a full English breakfast in the morning for us two.
Who just said that?
They don't do
Is that on the
Says Boaty's angling for a full English breakfast.
Boaty's angling?
Yeah, that's Paul.
Are you talking
Paul
angling?
Galtieri.
Angling?
No, they're saying I'm trying to get a breakfast. We're going to be out.
Oh, you're trying to get a breakfast?
You
What
don't
time
do
you on?
breakfast here, do you?
What time you on?
What time have we got to make the?
I've got to ring Gabby about 8:30 onwards, haven't I?
What time you want breakfast? If you want some breakfast, let me
We
know.
don't
Let
know.
me know now. I'll do you some breakfast. You have to leave cash on the side. You know how it is.
You don't serve breakfast.
No, it's not for me, mate. Don't worry. We're going on in the till. I'll serve you breakfast. I live up at the pub. What do you want? You tell me what you want. I'll sort it.
The two girls, the blonde and the dark-haired one behind the bar, was basically what we were doing. Could we come on the live stream then and do wines up there? So you can't plan hours.
Have they come on live stream?
No, they said they wanted to, but then I think. Well, the blonde one was definitely taken.
Danielle.
Is it Danielle? Is it? I don't know the name. So there's a dark one behind the bar. She said, "Well, no, she's winding up." She said, "Oh, wine, yeah." They said, "We'll come on the live stream."
Oh, you're being discussed here. You're being discussed here. The chef is a proper dude, says Raven, who is from America.
Raven from America.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you
one of
very
our
much,
American
bye, guy.
friends. Phil says evening, Jack, and Phil is one of our van lifer friends who God knows where he is tonight. God knows where he is. Scott is asking, are you Scouse?
Am I Scouse? That is an insult, my friend. I'm sorry.
You don't sound remotely Scouse.
I'm absolutely.
You don't sound
I'm
remotely
full-blown
Scouse.
mank, and that is
And
how it
Steve
is.
Cox actually says, no, he's not.
I get accused.
Jamesy, who is one of our friends
Accusing
in,
me of Scouse. I'm sorry. That's a bit of an insult
in
to me.
Scotland, he says, get Jack to be a subscriber. I'm sure he's got better things to look at.
Don't you worry about that. Don't
Raven
you worry
says,
about that, Scott, mate. I've got a family in Scotland as well, my friend.
Raven says he is a manny lad.
Absolutely, yeah. You know
is that right? Are you a manny lad?
I am a manny lad. Well, I'm a plasty man, really. So I'm originally from Knutsford. Like my family from Manchester.
Okay.
There's a Manchester Overspill, Knutsford. So I'm originally from there. That's where my family are from.
And Peter P, who is one of our Finnish friends, exactly. This is why I need to have a guest book in NETTY, so that we get this more than you might think. People end up just coming in and randomly
this is
ending up on live streams.
That's a good idea, actually. It's fine.
It just all depends on like how my. I want a few beers.
People keep saying, are you Scouser? No, I'm Lancashire lad, born and bred Lancashire.
You definitely don't sound Scouse to me, mate. Honestly, whoever said that Scouse one, that's not very nice.
No, that's outrageous.
He's outrageous, dude.
On your behalf,
you know what? Up the Reds as well, Manchester side.
On your behalf, I will track them down, put them into a bag, and beat them with sticks.
Oh, it's fine, mate.
I'm happy to do that for you.
Is there any Liverpool fans on the stream?
I'm not going to ask about that. But Nick Perry would like to know that you are twisting his melons.
And twisting your melons?
Knutsford is where Nessie is. I know, Stu. She's a mile down the road from here.
Who's Nessie?
Nessie is the camper van that's broken down that we're going to get sorted in the morning, hence being here. Well, this has been an interesting way to finish the live stream.
Very interesting indeed.
And it means that you've had, how long? Oh, you've had 10 more minutes than you expect. We were just finishing when you came. Well, when you came and knocking.
That's Nessie MACNEENAW.
I hope Nessie. She's a good looking bird, isn't she?
On the...
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Well,
she's a bit of a three-pointer.
Few more beers for the
Obviously, Bows and Curry on the Wincham Industrial Estate just down the road.
Oh, yeah. Saw that.
We're going to get her picked up tomorrow, taken to a place in Preston Brook.
If you guys ever need to pop down here and see it again.
Do you know what? I love this place. I love this place. I've made a video. I'm going to massively recommend you across all of my socials. Yeah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back here.
I hope you come try some better chili than next time, guys. Yeah, you'll see that on the live stream. Yeah, my challenge will be met.
There you go.
That dressing duck.
Well, you know what? Yeah, try a duck breast over chili beef. That's where it's at. Yeah. See you later,
Do you know
guys.
what? I was going to have the chili beef. I was going to have the
chili beef is
well.
fantastic. It's a fan favourite, which has been for years. So years ago, I used to work here and me and the head chef at the moment, we decided to have a little bet on a special menu.
Right.
And we had a pint on it, well, just a friendly pint on it.
Yeah.
And he sold over 45 chili beef specials on one day. On one day.
Yeah.
You all hear it, guys. That's where it's at. Come and get your fan
Right,
favourites.
so this is where you need to come, guys. Right, sod it. It's gone midnight. We're live. We are at the Red Lion at Pickmere. Is that right? Pickmere?
That is the one.
The Red Lion Pickmere. Check out their website. Just do a Google search. The website will come straight up. Have a look at their menu. The menu is fantastic. Check out the wine list. Yeah. They've got a great wine list. It's a lovely pub. It's a village pub setting. There's a beautiful beer garden.
You get a lovely sunset at the lake as well, like when you get down there.
Oh yeah, don't forget the lake.
You giving comments? Hello, chef.
Hello, chef. Jim Rant's Hitman. That is brilliant. Who ever put that? That's funny as anything. Is there any other funny comments I could read out?
It's time to bugger off.
Mate, if you guys
we're knackered, we've got to get up in the morning.
If you guys can tell me some of the comments, I'll leave my phone number down here or something. Just tell me some of the funny comments. I might have to have a look at the stream. Watch the stream. Just
have a look at the live stream when it comes.
If anyone's got any funny comments, please message me, guys.
He's a Mac. He's okay.
Right.
Which one is it? It's on Facebook,
Well, this is YouTube,
Oh yeah.
but I'm on
YouTube.
I'm on all the socials. You can go to
YouTube now. Go on.
So BOATY.
BOATY.
And I should be first search, and yeah, there I am.
But no way.
Yeah, I'm famous.
Wow. What is it? So what is it you do on your videos? If you don't mind me asking, like, how do you confuse it?
Just I don't know.
I'm just gonna have to have a look, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Basically, right. So
And you like live from them.
yeah,
Or
there you go.
the see
So that's
watching.
me. Yeah. So subscribe if you subscribe to me. Subscribe
What's
to the
that
channel.
cost me?
Nothing. For God's
I'm only
sake.
joking.
Just hit that subscribe button. Cost you nothing. There you go. Right.
Chef,
So you can watch the live stream back and watch yourself in it, and you can read all of the comments. They come
I'm
up
gonna
after
laugh
about
my head off
12
at this.
hours.
I'm gonna laugh my head
But
off.
you can look at, if you look on Facebook and everything else, we're all over there as well. So if you
What do you do? Just random conversations, like, sort of thing.
oh,
I'm on here, yeah.
of course
That's
you are.
me, yeah. I just see myself, what the hell. I feel famous, right? Guys, gonna have to fucking sign out, aren't I?
And you know what? I'm going to keep in touch with you.
Mate,
I'm going to
please
keep
do,
in
mate.
touch with you, and I'm
Take my
going to.
number down offline off this week.
We will be back here when the camper van is fixed. I will probably be back here, possibly a week today. And you know we're going to come
let
in.
me know if you ever want to do one as a random one, yeah, and bring me a ring.
Come in and do the whole
You
live
can
stream,
get-
mate.
You can get the full
Come in and
life,
do
you
the
can
whole
get, you
live
can get the full story then, can't
You are
you?
now
See you later,
officially-
subscribers,
Really good to
whoever
meet
it
you.
is, people.
Yeah.
Lovely to
You
see
take
you.
care, buddy.
See you later, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
You are now officially a celeb.
Yeah.
No, we don't get a sign out.
Total.
Take my number down outside.
Oh yeah.
Give me a call whenever you're coming down. I'll be here anyway.
Where's my? Yeah. Go on. Let's go do that.
We were hoping to get her
Right.
in for repairs.
You take over the live stream for a minute.
That was brilliant, that was. I'm not going to lie. I can't actually.
You are now a celeb.
I'm actually that famous. Like, really.
You're on TV.
You're gonna be.
Is that many people? Really, 100.
Coming to 8,000 people watching you now.
8,000 people.
Could be, yeah.
There will be by the end of the night.
Yeah. 'Cause
Really?
some people
Yeah.
joining
I'm not saying
tonight
anything out of line about.
and
No,
comment
you're
as we're going
fine.
along. Some people like myself will watch it back tomorrow. Or watch it in the morning.
Yeah.
And it'll be on there and people view it at different times during the day and the week.
Alright.
So,
Hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully can.
That Gressington duck on the start was absolutely
Sort of dog.
spot on.
It's out here. Right, it's a big step down. So
Yeah, I nearly went over before.
Wait, my friends are all thinkers, mate. Don't worry about that.
I'll take over.
See you later, mate. Thank you very
Good evening, whoever's still watching. Boaty's gone out for his fag break. Talking to the chef guy. I thought it was the police who knocked actually. I was shitting myself. Boaty's love child, that's a good one. Might be Boaty's son. We never know, do we? We could get him to have a, what they call it, is it a blood test or whatever they do to see if this is related?
enjoy your pizza. Have a good night.
Right. Oh Raymond, by the way, I wasn't bothered by it, about the candles comment.
You too.
Was off the dust back. Yeah, we'll get Boaty to have a paternity test to see if that chef is his son.
Well, that was an unexpected end
Yeah,
to the live stream, wasn't
I
it?
thought it was the bloody coppers.
I thought it was the coppers as well.
We're still live, aren't
Yeah, of course we're still live.
we? Yeah,
Not for much longer, but
yeah.
that was actually a fabulous ending.
Yeah.
What?
At least you spoke to the guy who cooked your tea. Oh, I suppose we're putting him
Oh, I
in the
felt
microwave,
so
whatever,
bad
yeah.
about
I know.
that.
Well, it's what it is. If you, there's no point in lying to him, is there? If it's bad, it's bad.
I wouldn't have done that.
They need to improve. You know what I mean? It's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, but he made it.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel dreadful.
Have I got?
He still offered us breakfast. And to be fair, in the bits I've recorded for the video, I have totally recommended the pub, and I've said that, you know, starters were fabulous, your meal was fabulous.
It was. I enjoyed that.
So,
Just a shame yours wasn't up to the what's it.
I've got my pot noodle.
Right, Raven, fine. Yeah, great.
The chef's got his pizza, I've got my pot noodle.
Yeah,
we are all good.
Yeah, I don't want
Right.
To, we need breakfast. Is he doing breakfast in the morning then, do they?
We're going to be busy.
Yeah, we're busy in the morning, yeah.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Number two,
And yeah, I've got the guy's number. And you know what I'm going to do? Because this has just been a little bit surreal, but such good fun. I am going to bring this pub, the Red Lion at Pickmere. This is now going to become part of the community. With Jack and the girls who genuinely were a little bit tempted to do the live stream. I like Jack. So I'm going to push this place, and we're going to make it a community thing.
We can have a community meetup here, couldn't we?
We could.
Yeah. One's
Right.
on the car park.
But on that note, darling, it is absolutely time to say goodnight. That is a fabulous way to... oh, he's a cute patootie. He was, wasn't he, Sho? He was lovely. On that note, darlings, it is late. We are in... the pub is in a quiet residential village. We are quite noisy. So we are going to leave it there.
I thought it was someone knocking on the phone.
Before you go, do please hit the like button, and thank you, Richard. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Say your good night. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. Keep your fingers crossed for us for tomorrow, and of course for dear old NESSIE-KAY. And of course I will update you on everything tomorrow night, which will be Tuesday Night Live back at ROGERBOTTY. It's been really good fun. Massive thanks to Andy, my co-host and Minister for Getting Shit Done and Minister for Intermissions. Huge thanks to all of you. 106 of you still watching at this time of night.
107.
That is 107. That is extraordinary. God bless you all. Right. Thank you all so much. It is time to bugger off. We've got stuff to do in the morning. Andy's normally well tucked up in bed by this time. I've got the pottering pit to get into, so let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night. And, oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy. May it bring you pleasure. May it bring you sneezes. But at the very least, may tomorrow be manageable. And the candle. Not this one. A candle will be relit tomorrow night. And I can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, from Andy, and of course, from our sous chef, Jack. And on that note, oh, low battery. My goodness me. Okay, darlings, it really is time to go then. So, can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm going to sneeze again. Bloody hell. Excuse me. Everything's falling apart. All right, darlings. See you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Thank you so much, and I love you lots like jelly tots. Night night.